I thought this was a PG rated game. Sure, anything for Molly. All right, let's talk to MDMA over here. What's the problem, man? Blah blah. My twin sister. Yeah, yeah, we know. Don't worry. Wait, do you know what you're doing here? Yes, I know. Perfect. Well, good luck then. All right, try pants on. Put on. Let's go and tighten them up. All right. Fuck. What does she look like? Oh, good thing I'm recording it, guys. I'm gonna I'm gonna stop this recording and just play it back to see exactly what she looked like. One sec. What's going on, everybody? TheDeadlyRaven here. I'm going to be starting off today's episode with a lot of agility gains that I made over the last couple of days, mainly the last 48 hours. We start off with getting 45 agility, and we'll be staying at Canvas until 50 when we head to Faldor for more XP. I already feel the difference in my run regeneration because I've always been at 100% in this course, and this is going to help me out a lot when I go questing because I'll be able to run around forever. All these quest points that I got, I was at 1 agility, and that was absolutely awful. Oh my god, I was walking everywhere. Thank god for home teleports though. So this is probably the best piece of news I can get on this account. My kin has grown to a healthy cat that can hunt for itself. So what that means now is we can right away go ahead and teleport to our own monastery. And then we'll run up here and trade this pussy for 200 death runes. I wish I could make hellcats so you could trade them in for blood runes. That would be really cool. Because then that would make us really want to use cats a lot longer. Because once you start making a lot of money, you don't really have to do it anymore. So now we're gonna go back to our Varrock and we're gonna go buy another cat for 100 gold. And so it literally cost us like 6 to 7 trout for 200 death runes and 100 gold. So I'd say that's a really big trade-off. And guys, honestly, if you're making a new Ironman account or you're playing this, it does not cost you anything. It's a bit of a nuisance to feed it 24/7. Just if you're doing agility or fishing is actually the best way to get cats. Between fishing and agility, you should have up to 2,000 to 5,000 death runes, no problem whatsoever. All right, guys. So we're still at the canvas grinding out agility over here. We're almost level 50, so we have about 2k XP left, and we just got our 100th mark of grace. We're still on our second cat. And I'll check with you guys shortly when I hit 50 agility. And then I decided I'm going to head to Faldor instead of grinding out the full graceful. Because by the time I get 70 agility, I'll have full graceful anyways. This will just make me get a lot faster experience. So I will get less marks, obviously. But I will get a lot quicker experience, so I don't have to spend, it'll save me a couple hours. The XP ratio is about 19,000 experience at Canifis versus 29,000 at Faldor. And then at 60, we'll head over to Sears Village and just push that out of the way, 60 to 70, which should take an eternity by the sounds of it. Alright, so we're about to get 50 agility, and then we're also gonna, let me just complete this course right here. So we're gonna jump over here. Please don't fail. Thank you. We're going to complete this course here. We're also going to get a raw shark while we're in Canifis. There we go. 50 agility achieved. You can use the Fowler course and cross the stepping stones near the nature grotto. That's a nice little shortcut that we can use later on when we do nature spirit. And then while we're here, now let me just deposit everything here. Withdraw all my coins. And we're going to leave the food for the cat. So as we're out here grinding agility, I really want to get that squirrel pet. But I mean, I'm not a streamer, so my favoritism isn't going to be that high. So we'll see how lucky we get. But there was also a player that I met on here who was really cool, said some really kind words to me in terms of my YouTube channel, how he's enjoying the content and that. And I just wanted to give him a shout out, but I'm having a bit of a hard time remembering his name. I don't know. Like, no, literally, that's his name. I don't know. Like, and yeah, he just told me he's going for 50 firemaking for Wintertodd, so hopefully he ends up dying as soon as he gets there. And then he hates me and unsubs. Lol. Oh, yeah, I'm recording this video 4 seconds later. He just told me he got a cabbage out of the mystery box. There was some kid on Reddit who got a shield left half from the mystery box. And so I think that was just like a joke by Jagex, because I don't think anybody else is going to get that for the duration of while Hardcore Ironman is popular, or probably ever in the history of RuneScape. Everyone's been getting buckets and nothing, and this kid got a cabbage. So at least he can use it for the quest of Black Knight's Fortress, which I hope he dies again, because, see, as friendly as it is to get all these messages of kindness, I look at all these people here as competition. All my friends list, everybody in my clan chat is just competition, because every time somebody dies, yeah, we feel bad temporarily, like, oh, I'm so sorry you died, how'd you die? But what we really want to know is, I'm sure you guys are the same way, is we want to know how they died, so we don't make the same mistakes, and that way it's one more person off the high scores. So I don't know, good luck getting 50 firemaking. I hope you die as soon as you get there. I'm just kidding. Hopefully you get a pet, and Phoenix, and then you die. All right, so we're closing in now on 58 agility. Our cat needs some attention. I'll just do that when we go downstairs. We're closing in on 58 agility. We need 9 XP until our next level. But now I'm thinking about going to the agility pyramid as opposed to just staying out here. There you go. Self-destruct your cat. Perfect. I'm thinking of staying at the agility pyramid until level 60 because that way it'll give us a little bit of money that we can use to buy our runes and fund our 43 prayer. And it also is going to help break up the monotony because, guys, 50 to 58 here is absolute cancer. It takes so long, and there isn't really a good feeling when you achieve it because you don't really get that many marks either. I like doing the Canifis course because as you go along, you do end up getting more marks. So you end up chasing marks as opposed to levels, and they just zoom by faster anyways. On my old account, I had 56 agility, and that feels like it took way less time doing it there than it took getting 58 here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to complete this course right here nice and quickly, and then I'm going to head over to the bank and start buying my full graceful pieces, whatever I can get that will not interfere with the desert robes. Then we'll head there with a few empty raw fish in our inventory, as well as some cakes, and then an inventory full of water skins so we can do as many rounds as we can. When you do the agility pyramid, you do want to be at 0. What happened there? I think. Oh, perfect. Our cat just grew too. That's the best news I've heard all day. And this is what I'm wearing, guys, and this is what my inventory setup looks like for agility pyramid. We have food for survivability, Shantai Pass to get in and out of the desert, cloak for quick teleportation, death runes. Actually, I don't need those death runes. Good thing I checked. Just a little ego boost. Looking at all of them, invest, bank all those, and we'll buy another water thing. Water. Actually, I think I'd be better having a bit more cake because all that water is gonna last me fucking ages. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I had 3 hit points. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. No, guys, oh my fucking god, this is fucking terrifying. Alright, so here we are. We're at the second level of our pyramid now. We just completed it again, and we're gonna get awesome. Got a golden pyramid. We just made another 10k. And I think I'm gonna leave now after this and just go get more food from the bank. I'll probably get 10 more cakes and then 10 less water skins because I don't really see this ratio working out that well for us. Alright, so we've seen people get Dragon Shield left halves doing this mini game. So let's see what we get. So pick the wrong one out. Okay, shears. I'm going to go with a mystery box. I don't need the 1,000 coins right now. So hopefully we get something nice. Chances are we're going to get a bucket. Alright, congratulations. You're a winner. Please choose your prize. Mystery box, of course. Alright, let's see here. What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, 20 nature runes. That's not bad at all, actually. Yeah, some people have been getting buckets and absolutely nothing, so I'm pretty content with that. Alright, so we're just about to hit the 200k mark in our agility grind, and we're just gonna get that right now. Perfect, we're just gonna come down here. I really hope I don't fail here, so I don't have to do this again. Go, jump down. That, then we'll run here straight. Yeah, the money here is really good, and as is the XP drops, because every time you complete the pyramid, you get a really nice boost, and this does make Falador a lot slower than this. So it's like you make money and you're quicker, so it's like, why not? And we just hit 200k. Our cat's gonna grow very soon as well, and I'm hoping to time it right so our water skins run out at the same time that our cat also grows. The moment the cat grows, I'm gone out of here, and I gotta restock on supplies anyways. Hopefully we can coordinate the two at the same time. Until then, we're just gonna keep doing the agility pyramid until level 60 agility. Alright guys, so we're about to get 60 agility. We need to complete this course now. I mean, I already got the pyramid up top, but we need to complete it and go down this doorway here, but just taking us a little bit of a time. Alright, here we go. Jump across here. Cat still has not grown, so there's nothing we can do about that, but I'm just going to go down here. Perfect. You climb down a steep passage, leave the base of the pyramid. And boom, 60 agility achieved. We have a 607 total level. We've unlocked a werewolf course, which we will not be doing. Jump the pillars in the Winterthoug's prison, access the Godwar's dungeon for the agility course, and jump the estuary. So all we care about here is the Sears village. So we're gonna go over here. Perfect. Talk to Simon Templeton, kind of pyramid, sell it. Oh, no. I don't want to keep it. But sell it. Alright, so we went from 35, until we're done talking to you. So we went from 35 agility, guys, to 60, and it took us about maybe 8 to 10 hours of playtime, and we also made almost 300k off of that. So I highly recommend you go do agility pyramid, but I would strongly recommend going 58 and plus. You can go here when you're higher 60 or 70 agility because you will not fail, so that can probably be a good money maker, and you will not use any food. So you can just bring a full inventory of water skins, maybe some raw fish for your cat, You'll just make crazy XP gains. So I'm gonna wrap up the episode here. The road to ranking in the top 100 will continue. That's what I'm gonna base the series off now. We're not gonna be going for rank 1 because people like Lowlander and DVS are absolutely killing it. So we'll just focus on getting top 100, and this should make for some interesting content. Next up, guys, we're still going for 70 agility, and then we're gonna continue with some Winter Thought gains while we're still low HP. And then we're going to go and train combat through magic blue dragons and getting 43 player as well. And then we're going to tackle some questing. So thanks for tuning in, guys. And I'll catch you in the next episode. And we're going to end it with traditional wave. Look at the fashion scape. God, I look so shit. Peace out for now, guys.